welcome to my channel, and thank you guys so much for your love and your continued support. And special thanks for those who um, go on that notification bell every time they are notified that I post a video, and they will watch it and they will engage with me, and I really appreciate it. And I just want to say thank you so much. You all know yourself, and so this video is also to highlight the fact that I am truly grateful for the simplest little video that I post, whether it's just to show you a bit of a flower or my coffee that I'm having going to work. So it means a lot to me. Thank you so much, and we will continue with consistency, being persistent no matter what happens. There are some days where it is not possible to do any videoing at all, because obviously you've got other important things that you need to focus on, especially when you're going to work. So but for that, we're still going to continue to support one another and be encouraging one to another. What I want to encourage you is to really continue to be strong in every. Let me try to get this out a little bit. I think, yeah, because I think someone once told my mom, tell your daughter to get that camera out a little bit. So I'm taking that advice, but because I'm actually doing it myself and it's just my phone, I have it so close up. But yeah, please guys, stay strong, because I can tell you that there's certain days that you can feel like you're going to give up, because it happened to me. But what I want to say to you is that whenever you get to that feeling, it's like your breakthrough is really coming. Okay, so do not give up. I know I naturally pose and say let's uplift one another, be strong, stay prayed up, and you may think I'm just talking to you. It applies to myself. I literally talking back to myself as well as encouraging you. Okay, and of course be very grateful and thankful for friends, real supportive friends. I stress a lot on friends, because majority of my support and love and kindness and people that literally sacrifice for me is friend. I'm not talking about my mom, she's my world, like she's my, but I'm talking about friends. Friendship, it's something very, very serious. It's deep. Okay, yeah, so I just wanted to kind of highlight that while I am here. Additionally, what I want to add is always be mindful of the people that you're affiliated with, the people that you keep close to your heart or close to your life. You need to also be very vigilant, okay? And there's just another thing as well, that we also need to be loving and forgiving one to another. There are things that of course people do to us, family, friends, I don't know, people that we work with, you name it. We all have our stories, and we can have so much anger. I mean, to be fair, I'm a type of person, I can get a little bit like that sometimes, but I can't hold out too long. And I enjoy seeing people surviving and thriving. Most importantly, I like to see people win, even when I am not at the winning stage. But when I see people like really elevating and things just moving really good for them, I laughed in a nice way, because I enjoy seeing that. And then it also helps to build courage in me that it will happen to myself. That is to show you that favor of God is upon our lives. Like, and I feel as if I see people suffering, it bothers me as well. I'd say, for example, a few days ago I came home from work and I heard some strange boof buff sound on my window, and I got up and I looked, and it was like one of those pigeon, like I think he or she fell from the very, very top, and just keep looking through my window. So, and I keep looking back, and I was like, Lord, what is this? And me and my mom realizes that I think it's his, I don't know, female or male, but the wing is broken, and he just keeps staring at me, and obviously poking the window. And I felt like, shall I open the other side and take this pigeon in? And I obviously know that I feel like I can't help, and it bothers me. And I try to flap his wing or her wing so that they can literally flew away. And I stood there, and the only thing I felt like I could really do was just to pray. And I said, Lord, give the strength into this wing. and I went back and I kind of lie down, and I just, I don't know, it just bothers me. And even today, eventually, Pigeon flew away. Don't get me wrong, like a big flap after like a good half an hour and then disappear. But even like, sorry, even like for the next morning, I just keep thinking, I hope Pigeon is okay. It just rested on my mind so much, but it's just, yeah, that kind of stuff. So even like the pigeon I had feelings for. Yeah, so much less a human being. Okay. So the point of this message is we all go through things. But let's not forget where we're also coming from, especially when we reach where we're going. Okay. Do remember sometime that you're once at that place or whatever. So let's just be kind one to another and be very supportive. I work really hard and my job is really demanding, as well as others who share the same type of field, so they can relate to this. And your job might be different from mine, then vice versa. So you know what I mean? And so we all need someone to tap in every now and again and check if we're okay, and as well as others are going through so many different things. I agree, some people need their own pace, to really be left alone, and all we can do is really uplift them and pray for them. If you see what I mean. Sorry if I'm all over the place, but like, yeah, I just felt like I needed to encourage someone. There's a lot of warts in my face, so please ignore that. It's in my genes, and we just have to just continue to uplift one another, pray for one another, be kind, supportive, loving, forgiving. Let's try to see the best and positivity in people, even though sometimes people can be very annoying, but you know what I'm saying. Nothing beats love around here. And so I just wanted to leave that with you, that God is good. That is really what I want to get to. I don't know why it took so long to get to that. I think I was giving you a little bit of a how, no matter what you're going through, in the end, He's always coming through. God is good. He is great. And His mercy endures forever. Okay? And yeah, just be thankful and be grateful for life each and every day, and for those who have been there for you as well, and pray for those who or oops, something fell, is in need as well of some prayers. Whatever you can do. You may not be able to do a lot of things for people, but you can uplift them in prayer, and God will be the source of whatever that they really need in their lives. So yes, just wanted to say that to you. Okay, well guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope you will find this message really inspiring, uplifting, and encouraging, and you can share it with your friends. You can tell your friends and your family and pass it around, and I'll continue to have you in my heart, and I'll continue to acknowledge as I was interrupted. So the point is, thank you so much for your continued love and support. I'll continue to acknowledge, and as well, I will do catch up with my other fellow YouTubers that always show me mad love. You know who you are, and of course, when I'm off, I normally catch up with yourselves. Okay, so appreciate it. One to all. Okay, so I'm gonna reset myself for another day. It's Friday tomorrow, but this message is just an overall appreciation for everyone, and as well to help uplift one another. So share it with your friends and your family. Tell them all about my channel.